Hello children, I hope you all are happy and safe today. Welcome to our special English hour. Here, every day, we will learn something new in a fun and exciting way. यहाँ हम हर रोज कुछ नया सीखेंगे, लेकिन एक मजेदार तरीके से. Are you all ready to have some fun? Let us begin our day with a tongue twister. The tongue twister for today is proper, copper, coffee, pot. Now, I would like all of you to try and say this tongue twister with me. अब मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सभी इस टंग ट्विस्टर को मेरे साथ दोहराने की कोशिश करें. Proper, copper, coffee, pot. Can you all try to say this? Proper, copper, coffee, pot. Now, let us increase the speed a little bit. Proper, copper, coffee, pot. Proper, copper, coffee, pot. Now, let us make this a little bit difficult. Let us increase the speed a little bit more. Make sure you try to say this tongue twister with me. And as we all know, we have to say the tongue twister 5 times with the same speed. Proper copper coffee pot, proper copper coffee pot. Oops, I couldn't say it. But I hope you were able to say it. If not, I am sure that with practice, all of us will be able to say this tongue twister. Children, can you all tell me, what do you see in this picture? आपको इस तस्वीर में क्या नजर आ रहा है? This is a wind turbine. Wind turbine यानी पवन चक्की. Can you all tell me, where do we use a wind turbine? हम wind turbines का इस्तेमाल कहाँ करते हैं? We use a wind turbine to convert wind energy into electricity. हम wind turbines का इस्तेमाल हवे को इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए करते हैं. Sounds amazing, right? Now, can you all tell me, can we see wind? क्या हम wind को देख सकते हैं? No, right? We cannot see wind. We can only feel it. Can you all tell me, is wind useful to us? क्या wind हमारे लिए useful है? Yes, wind gives us nice breeze. And not only that, wind controls the weather patterns. Winds bring cold or hot air with it. And depending on whether the air is cold or hot, the weather pattern changes. In short, it's the wind that controls the weather patterns. Now, wind truly is an amazing phenomenon of the nature, right? Children, we all know that words are very important for a language. हम सभी जानते हैं कि words एक language यानी भाषा के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण होते हैं. So now, let us learn some new words. I want all of you to listen to me carefully. Our first word is around. 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 The monkeys are jumping around on the trees. Our second word is across. 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 The birds flew across the sky. Our third word is strong. 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 Eating healthy food makes us strong. Our fourth word is blowing. 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 There is a very strong wind blowing. Our fifth and the last word is beast. 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 Rahul got very scared of the scary beast in the movie. Children, today we will read a poem called The Wind. It is written by R.L. Stevenson. Please open page number 62 of your My English textbook. Now, if you have a textbook, please point your finger on the words with me. अगर आपके पास textbook है तो अपनी उंगली को मेरे साथ शब्दों पर रखें. But if you don't have a textbook, please don't worry. Listen to me carefully. अगर आपके पास textbook नहीं है तो please चिंता ना करें. मुझे ध्यान से सुनिएगा. Also, while we read the poem, I would like all of you to look for the 5 new words that we just learned. The name of our poem is The Wind. I saw you toss the kites on high and blow the birds about the sky. And all around I heard you pass like ladies' skirts across the grass. O wind, a blowing all day long. O wind, that sings so loud a song. In this stanza, the poet is talking to the wind. The wind that blows the entire day and also keeps singing very loudly. He tells the wind that even though he cannot see the wind, he knows that it is because of the wind that the kites fly up in the sky. And it is also because of the wind that the birds are able to fly across the sky. He tells the wind that he can hear the sound of the wind just like the ladies' skirts make the sound when they pass across the gardens. Can you all tell me which sound is the poet talking about? Yes, the poet is talking about the sound. Yes. इन पंक्तियों में कवि विंड यानी हवा से बात कर रहा है। वो विंड जो दिन भर बहता है और बहने के साथ साथ गाना भी गाता है। वो विंड से कहता है कि भले वो विंड को देख ना सके, लेकिन वो जानता है कि वो विंड ही है जिसके कारण काइट्स यानी पतंग ऊंचा उड़ पाते हैं और बर्ड्स यानी पंछियां आसमान में उड़ पाती हैं। वो ये भी कहता है कि जैसे महिलाओं की स्कर्ट्स गार्डन में आगे पीछे जाते वक्त जो आवाज करती है, ठीक उसी तरह कवि को भी विंड की आवाज सुनाई देती है। क्या आप बता सकते हैं ये कौन सी आवाज की बात कर रहे हैं? जी हाँ, ये जो आवाज है, कवि इसी आवाज की बात कर रहा है। I saw the different things you did, but always you yourself you hid. I felt you push, I heard you call. I could not see yourself at all. O wind, a blowing all day long. O wind that sings so loud a song. Now, here the poet tells us how he cannot see the wind, but he knows and sees everything that the wind does. And he tells us how the wind hides after doing all these things. Now, the poet says that he can feel the wind push him. Can you tell me why is the poet saying so? Yes, the poet is saying so because every time there is a very strong wind blowing, we feel as though someone is pushing us from behind. इन पंक्तियों में कवि हमें बताता है कि भले वो विंड को देख ना सके, लेकिन वो सारी चीजों के बारे में जानता है और देखता है जो विंड करता है। वो चीजें जिन्हें करने के बाद विंड छुप जाता है। फिर हमें कवि बताता है कि उसे लगता है कि विंड उसे पुश यानी धक्का दे रहा है। क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि कवि ऐसा क्यों कह रहा है? जी हाँ, कवि ऐसा इसलिए कह रहा है क्योंकि जब कभी भी बहुत तेज विंड या हवा बह रही हो, तब हमें ऐसा महसूस होता है कि हमें पीछे से कोई पुश यानी धक्का दे रहा हो। Oh, you that are so strong and cold, oh blower, are you young or old? Are you a beast of field and tree, or just a stronger child than me? O wind, a blowing all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Now in these lines, First, the poet tells the wind that he is so strong and cold. Then he asks the wind whether he is young or old. Then he asks the wind whether he is a beast or just a very, very strong child. Now, can you tell me why is the poet comparing the wind to a beast? Yes, he is comparing the wind to a beast because the wind is so strong that it blows everything in the field and even the trees. इन पंक्तियों में सबसे पहले कवि विंड को बताता है कि वो कितना ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग यानी ताकतवर है और कितना ठंडा भी। फिर वो उससे पूछता है कि क्या वो यंग है या ओल्ड। यंग है या ओल्ड यानी जवान है या बूढ़ा। फिर वो उससे पूछता है कि क्या वो एक बीस्ट यानी एक बड़ा खतरनाक जानवर है या एक बहुत ही ताकतवर बच्चा। अब कवि विंड को एक बीस्ट से इसीलिए कंपेयर करता है क्योंकि विंड इतनी तेजी से बहता है कि वो पेड़ों के साथ साथ खेत में सारी चीजों को अपने साथ बहाता है। This is such a wonderful poem, right? In this poem, we learned that we cannot see the wind, but we can see everything that a wind does and also feel it. इस कविता में हमने सीखा कि हम भले विंड यानी हवा को देख ना सके, लेकिन हम वो सारी चीजें देख सकते हैं जो विंड करता है और ये भी कि हम विंड को महसूस कर सकते हैं। We learned a wonderful poem. Now it's time to do an activity. चलो अब हम एक एक्टिविटी करते हैं। Do you all remember what are rhyming words? क्या आप सभी को rhyming words क्या होते हैं ये याद है? Yes, rhyming words are the words which have a different spelling but sound similar. Rhyming words ऐसे शब्द हैं जिन्हें लिखने का तरीका यानी उनके स्पेलिंग्स अलग हैं, लेकिन वो सुनाई बहुत मिलते जुलते हैं। Now, on your screen, you will see the poem. You have to look at the poem carefully and find out few rhyming words from the poem. अब आपको आपकी स्क्रीन पर ये कविता नजर आएगी। आपको इस कविता को गौर से पढ़कर इनमें से कुछ rhyming words ढूंढ निकालने हैं। Are you all ready? Let us go. For example, the first pair of rhyming words is high and sky. Now, just like this, I would like all of you to look for a few rhyming words from this poem. अब इसी तरह मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सभी इस कविता से कुछ rhyming words ढूंढ निकालें। All the best! Now let us look at the answers. Our first pair of rhyming words is pass and grass. Our second pair is long and song. Our next pair is did and hid. The next pair is call and all. Our next pair is cold and old. And the last pair is tree and me. Very well done. I hope all of you were able to find the rhyming words from the poem. Now, if you look at the board carefully, you will see that there is a pattern in these rhyming words. अगर आप बोर्ड को ध्यान से देखेंगे तो आपको नजर आएगा कि इन राइमिंग वर्ड्स में एक पैटर्न है. Let us see how. Now, let us look at the first two lines. The rhyming words in the first two lines are high and sky. Let us name them A and B. Now, let us move on to our next two lines. Next two lines have pass and grass. Let us name them A and B. Again here, the second word rhymes with the first word. Now let us look at the next two lines. Here, the words long and song rhyme. Again, the second word rhymes with the first word. Let us name them A and B. Here we saw how always it's the second word that rhymes with the first word. यहाँ हमने देखा कि कैसे second word पहले word के साथ rhyme करता है. And this is the rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of this poem is A, B, A, B. इस कविता का rhyme scheme है A, B, A, B. Now, similarly, all other rhyming poems have different rhyme schemes. Today, we learned about wind and the different things that the wind helps us with. आज हमने wind यानी हवा के बारे में सीखा और उन चीजों के भी बारे में सीखा जो करने में wind हमारी मदद करता है. Now, I would like all of you to tell your family and friends how wind helps us generate electricity. अब मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सभी अपने परिवार और दोस्तों को बताएं कि विंड हमारी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को जनरेट करने में मदद करता है. I will see you all in the next session. Until then, stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.